Hi and welcome back. If you're new to the channel, my name is Vince. Thanks for stopping by. You're very welcome here indeed. So this comment prompted me not only to investigate the subject of supplement capsule health issues, but also to produce this video too. Now there's obviously a tendency to focus on the contents of the capsule, so the specific compound or compounds, and then either ignore or pay lip service to the actual container itself. The first thing to consider is allergic reactions. Many people who have a negative effect after taking a supplement automatically assume it's the contents and not the capsule itself. Many capsules are made from gelatin. Those with allergies to pork or specific proteins may also react negatively to porcine gelatin. Some capsules use fish gelatin. This can also trigger allergic reactions in individuals who are sensitive to fish proteins. Because of these potential reactions, individuals with known allergies to these animals should avoid gelatin-based products. It may also be an idea, if you don't already know, to find out if you do have these types of allergies. More worrying is BSE, more commonly known as mad cow disease. This is a neurodegenerative disease and is caused by prions. These are misfolded proteins that can induce other proteins to also misfold. While BSE primarily affects cattle, there's a concern about the transmission of these prions to humans. This can potentially lead to a variant called Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, CJD. Gelatin is often made from the bones, skin and connective tissue of dead cattle. If these materials come from infected animals, there's a theoretical risk of prion contamination. To mitigate this risk, many countries have now established strict regulations regarding the sourcing and processing of all animal products. For example, cattle sourced for gelatin production are typically screened, and materials from specific risk materials like the brain and spinal cord are prohibited in food products. While the risk is considered low due to these stringent measures, it remains a potential point of concern for some consumers, particularly those who prefer to avoid animal-derived ingredients entirely. So what are the alternatives? While vegetable cellulose itself is generally considered safe, it may be combined with various additives or preservatives during the manufacturing process. Some of these can lead to allergic reactions or even sensitivities. Certain vegetable cellulose capsules may be coloured with synthetic dyes or natural colorants. Individuals sensitive to these dyes may experience allergic reactions and/or gastrointestinal issues. Some formulations may also include preservatives to enhance the shelf life of the supplement. Common preservatives like potassium sorbate or sodium benzoate can also cause sensitivities in some individuals that lead to skin irritations or even respiratory issues. Another factor to consider is flavourings and/or sweeteners. This may seem like a strange request, but if you're enjoying the video and you'd like to do me a solid, please don't give it a thumbs up, and there's no need to subscribe. If you want to help, please share it. Anywhere is fine. Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, X, even Rumble. Really, anywhere is fine. Back to the video. Capsules that include flavourings or sweeteners, often to unmask pleasant tastes, can also be a potential for allergens. For example, some natural flavours may come from various sources, some of which could trigger reactions in certain individuals. Then we need to consider fillers and binders. In addition to cellulose, capsules may contain other fillers or binders that can provoke certain reactions. Ingredients like magnesium stearate or silica, while generally considered safe, may cause some discomfort in some people. The manufacturing process for vegetable cellulose capsules may occur in facilities that also handle allergens, things like wheat, soy or dairy, leading to the potential for cross-contamination. This can be particularly concerning for those individuals who have severe food allergies. Another factor that may be very important to some individuals is sustainability and also ethics. The sourcing of materials may raise ethical concerns, especially regarding animal welfare or environmental impacts. Understanding the materials in the supplement capsules, as well as the primary contents, can help us as consumers make more informed choices. Now, it's always advisable to consult with a healthcare professional before you start any supplement regimen, and when you do, you may also want to raise the subject of capsule components too, especially if you have specific allergies. When we buy food, that's us here in the Philippines, that has a supplement facts label, I always check to see what's on the list. I also, in the same way, check the other ingredients listed on that supplement facts label. The manufacturer is going to list the bare minimum required by law, so it's important we know how to decipher that information. This is the label for vitamin D gummies. Just look at the other ingredients. I am always reminding my wife to check everything that's written on the back of the bottle before we buy it and ultimately put it into our bodies, especially when it comes to our children. Now I become, some may say, overly zealous when it comes to this, especially when they see me taking pictures of the label, because I know the manufacturers have purposely made the text too small to be able to read. But that's a criticism I'm more than happy to accept. Let me know in the comments below, do you always check the other ingredients list on food and the supplement facts label?